In today's chaotic car market, some models are just idling, collecting dust, but others are silently disappearing from dealer lots before you even notice. Supply chain issues are heating up again. Automakers are in wait-and-see mode with the new auto tariffs, while dealers are clearing out whatever inventory they can. Today, we're breaking down the 12 fastest-selling vehicles based on the latest CarEdge dealer inventory data. If you're new, make sure to subscribe for more real-world car market insights. Now, let's go from bottom to top. Number 12, 2025 Subaru WRX. The 2025 Subaru WRX might not be grabbing as much attention as flashy EVs or oversized SUVs, but it's quietly becoming one of the hardest vehicles to get your hands on. With a market day supply of just 40 and 2,417 units sold over the last 45 days, availability is getting tight. Here's part of the reason. The WRX is built in Japan, and with the new 25% auto tariff now in effect on all imported vehicles, shoppers are feeling the pressure to buy before prices climb even higher. That added import cost is expected to hit models like the WRX especially hard. At the same time, automakers like Subaru are slowing down imports as they scramble to figure out a new pricing and production strategy. So yeah, supply is tightening fast. With an average selling price of $37,073, the WRX delivers a 271 horsepower turbocharged engine, standard all-wheel drive, and a manual transmission. Everything gearheads love, just when it's getting hard to get. Number 11, 2025 BMW X6. The 2025 BMW X6 continues to attract luxury SUV shoppers with its bold styling, sloped roofline, and sporty handling. But while it may look like it's built for the Autobahn, it's actually assembled in the U.S. at BMW's Spartanburg plant in Greer, South Carolina. Sounds like a safe bet against the new 25% auto tariff, right? Well, not quite. While the X6 is assembled stateside, many of its critical components are still imported from Germany, meaning BMW isn't entirely off the hook. The newly imposed tariffs on imported parts are adding pressure behind the scenes, which could impact future pricing or availability. That might help explain why supply is tightening now. With just 40 days of market day supply and only 781 units sold in the last 45 days, the X6 isn't exactly easy to find on dealer lots, at an average price of $89,417. Number 10, 2025 Lexus GX. The Lexus GX was completely redesigned in 2024, entering an all-new generation built exclusively at Lexus' renowned Tahara plant in Japan and imported directly to the U.S., making it subject to the full 25% import tariff. Riding on the robust GAF platform it shares with the luxurious Lexus LX, the new GX is larger, more comfortable, and more capable than ever. Under the hood, a potent 349 horsepower, 3.4-liter turbocharged V6 pairs seamlessly with a smooth-shifting 10-speed automatic transmission and standard full-time four-wheel drive. But with the new tariffs becoming a reality, buyers are scrambling to dealerships to secure a GX before supplies shrink and prices soar. According to CarEdge data, the GX currently has a market day supply of just 38 days, with 3,549 units sold in the last 45 days at an average selling price of around $79,250. Number 9, 2025 Toyota Sienna. Minivans might not get the spotlight these days, but the Toyota Sienna quietly continues to dominate where it counts. With a market day supply of just 37 days and over 13,627 units sold in the last 45 days, it's clear buyers still have a soft spot for this practical hauler. What makes the Sienna stand out? 2 words: reliability and resale. This van has long been praised for its rock-solid dependability, often running past 200,000 miles with routine maintenance. For families looking for something that won't leave them stranded or drain their wallets with surprise repairs, the Sienna is a safe bet. It's also one of the best minivans in terms of resale value. making it a smarter, long-term purchase than many of its rivals. With an average selling price of $52,016, the 2025 model offers seating for up to 8 passengers, with second-row captain's chairs available for those who prefer a more luxurious feel. The seats are spacious, comfortable, and configurable, perfect for everything from soccer practice to cross-country road trips. Number 8, 2025 Toyota Camry. The Toyota Camry is all new for 2025, and it's already moving fast. With 44,451 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 36, this hybrid-only sedan is still very much in demand, even as sedans in general continue to lose ground to SUVs. The biggest change? Every 2025 Camry now comes exclusively with a hybrid powertrain. That shift has also bumped up the price, with the base LE model starting at $29,495 and an average selling price of $35,079. That's a lot of money for a mid-size sedan, and with new auto part tariffs kicking in, those prices could climb even higher. The Camry Hybrid is built in Georgetown, Kentucky, at Toyota's longest-running U.S. vehicle manufacturing plant. But it doesn't completely dodge the tariffs. Key components are still imported from Japan, meaning Toyota's pricing power could tighten even further moving forward. Number 7, 2025 GMC Yukon. The 2025 GMC Yukon isn't exactly flooding the market. With 5,616 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 34, this full-size SUV is in tight supply, and that's partly due to production delays tied to supply chain snags. Critical components of the Yukon come from various countries, and even though it's assembled at GM's Arlington plant in Texas, global sourcing still plays a big role. GM refreshed the model for 2025, and a lot of small but far from insignificant changes for the 2025 model add up to a full-size SUV that is more advanced, luxurious, and stylish than the one before it. The SLE and SLT trims are replaced by the new Elevation trim, giving buyers a more robust base model. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Denali Ultimate is even fancier and plays the part of Cadillac Escalade alternative with a new second-row executive seating option. All of that adds up to a hefty price tag. The average selling price sits at $84,602, and with inflation, rising interest rates, and tightening lending, you've got to wonder, how many buyers can actually afford an SUV like this? Before we move on to the next car, if you're getting any value from this video, please give it a like. Number 6, 2025 Toyota Highlander. Comfort, efficiency, and safety are key selling points for any family-focused 3-row SUV, and the 2025 Toyota Highlander easily checks all those boxes, bolstered by the brand's reputation for reliability. That could be why this midsize SUV continues to hold strong, even in this turbulent market. With 52,079 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 34. Toyota didn't drastically overhaul the Highlander for 2025, but honestly, it didn't need to. Minor tech updates and small refinements keep it competitive without messing with a winning formula. Built in Indiana, the Highlander mostly escapes the worst of the new auto tariffs, although some components still cross borders, meaning supply issues could flare up if things tighten further. At an average selling price hovering around $46,000, depending on trim and options, it's not exactly cheap. But for a reliable family hauler with a proven track record, many buyers seem happy to make the stretch. Number 5, 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross. If there's one thing Toyota knows how to do, it's build small SUVs that people actually want to buy. The 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross proves it once again. Even in a shaky market, it's holding strong with 31,228 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 33, meaning inventory is tight. The Corolla Cross checks all the right boxes. It's practical, fuel efficient, up to 32 miles per gallon combined, affordable, and carries Toyota's legendary reliability badge. It's the kind of SUV that may not turn heads, but it's the one people happily drive every single day without any drama. With an average selling price around $29,000, it's easy to see why so many buyers are locking in a Corolla Cross right now. It's a smart, no-nonsense choice for the times we're in. Number 4. 2025 Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 remains a force to be reckoned with in 2025. Even as the market shifts, buyers continue to scoop these up quickly. 61,960 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 32 tells the story pretty clearly. This SUV isn't sitting around for long. Why the continued success? Well, the RAV4 nails the sweet spot for a lot of people. It's efficient, with hybrid versions pushing close to 40 miles per gallon, reliable, practical, and just the right size for families or commuters. Plus, Toyota's strong resale value gives buyers confidence they aren't throwing money away in today's unpredictable market. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is manufactured in several locations, including Georgetown, Kentucky, Ontario, Canada, and Japan. The exact location depends on the model, with limited editions and some hybrids being built in Japan. Canada also produces the RAV4, particularly the hybrid models. Right now, the average selling price for a 2025 RAV4 hovers around $37,770. Not exactly cheap, but the sad news, prices can go even higher with the tariff. Number 3. 2025 Lexus RX Hybrid. The Lexus RX Hybrid continues to crush it in 2025, blending luxury, efficiency, and reliability into one of the most in-demand SUVs on the market. With 6,415 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 31, dealers are having a tough time keeping them on the lot. Buyers love the RX Hybrid for good reason. It offers impressive fuel economy, around 36 miles per gallon combined, while still delivering a smooth, quiet ride and premium interior features. Lexus' reputation for reliability and low cost of ownership just seals the deal for most buyers. Built in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, the RX Hybrid isn't fully immune to the new tariffs, so don't be surprised if prices creep even higher soon. Right now, the average selling price sits around $62,710. Not exactly pocket change, but for luxury, efficiency, and peace of mind, it's a smart move in today's crazy car market. Number 2. 2025 Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade is still the king of full-size luxury SUVs, and the 2025 model proves it's not slowing down anytime soon. With 3,808 units sold in the last 45 days and a market day supply of just 28, finding one sitting on a lot is harder than ever. Despite the shaky economy and crazy high car prices, there are still plenty of people ready to pay the premium for the Escalade's big V8 power, ultra-luxe interior, and tech-packed cabin. It's a rolling status symbol that somehow still manages to deliver real-world comfort and towing capability. The average selling price? A jaw-dropping $116,207. Yeah, that's a house in some places. But for many Escalade buyers, it's not just about transportation, it's about making a statement. And with tariffs starting to impact parts and supply chains globally, don't be surprised if Escalade prices climb even higher in the coming months. Number 1. 2025 Lexus NX Hybrid. The Lexus NX lineup delivers premium comfort, impressive efficiency, and cutting-edge technology, making it one of Lexus' fastest-selling SUVs. But now it faces even greater demand due to the new 25% import tariff. Both the NX plug-in hybrid built in Japan and the NX 350 and NX 350H assembled at Toyota Cambridge plant in Ontario, Canada, are fully subject to this tariff, putting buyers at risk of significant price hikes. Buyers who appreciate the NX's outstanding fuel economy and legendary dependability are now rushing to dealerships, aiming to secure a vehicle before prices spike. If Lexus passes the full tariff on to consumers, NX hybrid prices could jump by approximately $13,000, potentially making this crossover unaffordable for many buyers. According to CarEdge data, the NX Hybrid currently has a market day supply of just 28 days and an average selling price of $53,643. And that wraps up our look at the new vehicles with the lowest market day supply right now. Which one surprised you the most? Or are there other models disappearing fast at your local dealerships? Drop a comment below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more real-world car market insights, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.